What's up, everybody? It's Chris from Grounded Beef. So it's been a rough couple weeks, man. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's out of 2 weeks. I've been gone 9 days from the farm and our house and everything going on. So just wanted to give a quick update, I guess, and just my son got married, like I said, and I did the speech and everything was good. And then we got back from that, and I left last Friday to go to Florida to help a buddy of mine and another buddy of mine, his sister. Just because, like I said, they've been there for me. And I just thought it was important to go do that. You kind of give what you want to receive, right? So, not that I need to receive anything. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just saying, like, they gave me help when I needed help, and I just felt like I should do that back. So, and it was very humbling to see, we have stresses around here. Like, there's so much that I want to do, so much that's weighing on me to get done before winter and to get done here so that I can go work at the Stone House and do that project so we can open next spring. And to go down there and see everyone's lives flipped upside down from the two hurricanes, man, it was just very heavy. Everybody's life was at the curb. Like their beds, their refrigerators, their stoves, their ovens, their just stuff, man. Like their life was all at the curb, and it's just gut wrenching. I'm very glad I went down there to help them, but in a weird way, I'm glad I went down to experience that. It's gonna be months, if not years, of rebuilding down there, rebuilding people's lives. Like, the sand was across the road, and like here we have snowbanks. Down there, they had piles and piles of sand that just washed across the road when the tide came in. And you go across the bridge, like, I don't know, maybe a mile, maybe not even a mile. You cross over the bridge, and there's not virtually nothing. Like, there's trees down and there's trees uprooted, and maybe there's a tree on somebody's house, but like, that's all fixed fairly easily. Maybe there was signs down, but like, it all happened within 6 hours, 6 or 7 hours. The tide from the back of the storm, the way I understand it, came in, and then there was the high tide. So like, if you're on a beach, and when you're a kid or whatever, and the water rushes in, right, and then it goes back out, and you run out, and then it chases you back up. You play that little game. Well, that's what this was like, but magnified a lot. Like, it pushed in to my buddy's house, and within 6 hours, 7 hours, it was all gone. Like, that was it. It wiped everybody's stuff that was on the first floor. Like, if you had a ranch house, gone. Like, the house is still there, but literally they're all down to the studs. Like, they had to gut everything, the drywall, because it's gonna mold. Like, oh man, it's just heartbreaking. And the people that are on a ranch house, insurance will cover that. People like my buddy that had a raised, or they were kind of on stilts, I guess, but it was raised up. So most people have their garage like underneath their living space, but he converted that into a living space. So like it took out the bathroom and it took out the bedroom, and you know, it took the second storm, took out his fence, his vinyl fence, and just belligerently ripped it out of there. So we rebuilt that. When we were rebuilding that, there was seashells in the grass. Like, just very humbling, and I'm very thankful for what we have. And I will take any snowstorm this winter over that. Like, so I just wanted to touch base on that, and I got very, very homesick. Like last time we were down there, I was there with my family, and we were all sitting around a pool having just a little vacation with them. And then my family wasn't there, and we worked from like 8 or 9 in the morning till the earliest we went to bed was like 12:30. And the rest of the time we stayed up till 3. The first night I went down there, I was like, nope, you're not getting me. Because they get into it. They're just like me. They get into a project and they just want to see it through. And we knew we only had like 4 solid days there. So they just started stripping the floors and like doing stuff. And I was like, no, when we got back from Home Depot, I said, no, I'm going to bed by 10 or 10:30 because I'm exhausted. And we didn't go to bed till 3:30 or 3 o'clock. And I was so not frustrated, but I was like, oh man, they got me again. Like I wanted to go to bed. And then I woke up the next morning at 7:30 because it was light out, and I just woke up, and then we started working, and you know, it was midnight, 12:30, we went to bed. And then the next night it was 2 o'clock in the morning, we went to bed. And then the last night it was probably 1 o'clock, we went to bed, but we couldn't do any more for them. So like they're in a pretty good spot. Hopefully they can finish it by themselves, or I can at least, one of us can at least FaceTime them and talk them through it. So I just wanted to touch on that, man. Just be thankful for what you have. Like, you don't know when you can lose your stuff. Like, you know, in a matter of a few hours, like it's gone. It just very, very heavy. So with that, I'm doing something exciting behind the camera that be on my next video, I believe. So stick around for that. Hit the like, subscribe, ring the bell, and all that stuff that comes with this. It really helps the channel out, and it helps me out. And we got a photobomber. Hey, look at that. We ain't seen her in a while. How you doing, girl? Come here. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. With that, get to know a farmer, and I'll see you on the next one.